that break, and we have been joined in the studio by a journalist and also a general bending singer and songwriter, soothing voice, incredible vocals, Abigail Tiwa Owusu. A lot of you know her as TITI Owusu. You are welcome to the show. Right.
I
love the introduction.
Abigail.
Right. And
I haven't heard that name in a long time, actually.
Oh.
Nobody calls me that anymore.
oh wow.
Even my mom.
Interesting.
Yeah, she calls me Titi now. Like, everyone calls me Titi now.
Wow.
Nice.
Before we delve into when you even start music and all that, I want to know when you talk about your journalist and journal bending or journal juggling, what is it really about?
So, being a new artist, I have been finding myself and I've been experimenting with different sounds. So I have a hip hop song out, I have a reggae song out, I have an R&B song out, I have an Afrobeat song out, and I'm a piano song out, the one that just played.
Right.
So it's just me experimenting different sounds till I get to that one sound that's for me. But until then, I'm journalist, genre bending. I'm just making everything. But it's all gonna be good though.
Oh,
Okay.
journalist. So like you're not in any box.
Yeah.
Yeah, just making everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Great.
that's beautiful. But when did your musical career start? Was it at Vodafone Icons or it started way before that?
It definitely started at Vodafone Icons. I mean, I've always been a singer. I grew up singing in church, the Church of Pentecost, because my grandma.
Wait, you're joking, right?
I'm not joking. Yeah.
Church of Pentecost.
I used to do a lot of like song ministrations in church because my grandmother would always drag me, and my mom would be like, "Oh, and it's stuff like that."
Do you know why I'm actually because I know Church of Pentecost
Yeah.
and how
Yeah,
they
they
sing,
always-
right?
Yeah.
This you're kind of singing. So how are you singing?
I mean, I didn't only get my influence from there. I used to sing in church, but I used to listen to other artists. I remember growing up listening to Celine Dion and Beyonce, you know what I mean? So I kind of took a bit of church mixed with all the other artists I was listening to, and it just made sense, I guess.
And what is so special about them? Beyonce, I saw J. Cole as well. What is so special about them that you take inspiration from?
So, this is I have to give like a backstory to that.
Okay.
When I was about 12 or 11, I was walking by the roadside after school and I saw this place where they sell CDs. You know, they used to sell those CDs in those rectangular
Right.
cases.
Yeah.
So I saw this woman with a disco ball. She was looking really nice, and I bought the CD at 12 years old. I was like, this looks interesting. I want to see it. Because I could sing already. I used to sing in school, so people already knew that. So I get the CD, I go home, I turn it on and I watch it, and I had never seen anything so powerful. Like a woman commanding a stage like that, and I was like, that's what I want to be. That's exactly what I want to be. And since then, it's been like my inspiration, you know. I used to tell my friends, oh, I can't wait to perform at the National Theater. And before Vodafone Icons even, there was a high school show called Recognize. I don't know if you guys heard about
not
it.
sure.
Yes, and then Mr. and Mrs. SHS.
Right.
Yeah.
So I got to perform there and I was like, oh, big deal. That was cool. I want to keep doing this. And then Vodafone Icons came along and then it's been amazing ever since.
Hello,
Just
before you come
right.
in, we've had artists here on set, and it's like most of them sing in church
Right.
before singing secular songs. I want to find out, is it that the church field in, bringing out that sort of
Absolutely not.
gospel vibes? Because most of them, not just Ghanaian artists, even outside, most of them sang in church before coming out to sing secular songs. Why not gospel?
So, thing is, not every singer or artist is going to be a gospel artist. I feel like we have to come to terms with that, first of all. The church creates like a safe space for kids, coming. I don't think it would be appropriate for a kid to stand at a bar and sing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So your parents or family and friends would encourage you to start from church because that's the safest place. And as you grow, as you begin to find yourself, if you want to divert and do other things, I still sing gospel though. I love gospel. I still listen to it. But the kind of music that I make may not be in that line.
Yeah. I
You
get
never
it.
know. Being journalist, I could make a gospel song one day or
Yeah.
a gospel album.
It would be nice.
That would be really nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I mean, with your experience with reality shows, Vodafone Icons precisely, what would you say such reality musical shows add to artists? Does it even add anything at all to your career? Because we've seen a few of them really making it. I can mention Kidi, I can mention Kwame Eugene, yourself, and just a few. What does it really do for an artist?
To be honest, I wish they could hold competitions like that forever, because before Vodafone Icons, I had never had voice training ever in my life. So that was like the first time, and I was like, oh, this really helps, because my performances improved. Even now, if you look at my performances then versus now, you could tell the growth. And so I think it's very important, especially for artists that want to be performers, you know, because not every artist is a performer. So they kind of give you like the training, you know, you get to perform in an auditorium filled with a large audience. So I think it's very good training for upcoming artists.
Fantastic. The kind of music you make, like you're saying, it's genreless.
Genreless.
You're not being bound to anything. Does it not confuse your the people who love your music? You know, like, okay, we should know you for a particular thing, rather than, oh, today we go, yeah, Titi sing this one. The next time she's, of course, it shows how creative you are. But is that not a problem also?
To be honest, I think that if someone is a fan of me, they should be a fan of my creativity.
Okay.
They should be a fan of the fact that I like to explore. And I don't know why we like to put ourselves in this box, because I've seen artists who are not from here make different genres. Beyonce has made hip-hop songs, pop songs, R&B songs, you name it, country songs. Afrobeat songs. And everybody likes it, right?
Yeah.
So why can't we do it too? Ghanaians can do it too, Africans can do it too.
Well, I agree.
But you know,
But
Beyonce had something that
has got, like,
I think it's more of an identity that we need to, you know, identify you with something.
Definitely.
But you say you're not
See,
finding
that's why in the
your
beginning I said
identity.
I'm on my way to find it
Yes,
myself.
I remember you said it.
Yeah.
So
So
progressing there.
right now we're just
There.
experimenting.
Yeah.
The thing will be, just have to be love her voice.
Yes.
Right.
So when you hear her on any song, you know that
You know
this
that's
is
I know.
Titi.
Right.
This is Titi.
Yeah.
Every time you see Titi on a song, you should know that that's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
That's what you should identify me by.
Yeah.
For people like yourself who make songs that may not be street commercial songs, when you are inside, when you're in your room, you're alone, you're in the studio, and you're making a song, what is the target like? Because somebody is making, Charlie, this song people for jump to one. Like, yeah, the boys for sing them, the street for sing them.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, okay, for people like, what's it like?
I'm so far I've only put out 3 singles and a couple of features. There's still more songs in store that you guys haven't heard.
Okay.
And I cannot wait for you guys to hear it, because that would answer that question so fast.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
I can wait for you guys to hear the project.
So you're
that-
bringing us a commercial song that we are going to dance
I wouldn't
to.
say I'm bringing you a commercial song, but I'm bringing you something good. Whether or not it's going to be commercial wouldn't be up to me. It's going to be up to the people that receive it, you know? But I hope that you guys are going to like it.
Titi.
Waiting for it.
Right, you can't wait for that. Do you write your own songs?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so Kama, when I watched that video and listened to that song, I was like, okay, is it a personal story? Did you have to experience anything that made you write that?
It was definitely a heartbreak song. I feel like we all have heartbreak stories, you
But
know.
not yours.
A bit of mine and a bit of other people's.
Because I
Yeah.
could feel that a bit. The
Oh,
way you
you are
were
lady
being a
speaker.
bit more
It was
personalized.
passionate.
Was it someone that
That's he's trying to
really
say that he has never gotten a heartbreak before.
That's not the. That's not the.
I'm so happy for you.
right?
I'm so happy for you.
'Cause
I
the
hope
way-
you don't
He
experience.
can't relate.
Right, because he can't relate at all.
I really hope he doesn't.
Sometimes, man, but hey, they wouldn't even want to show their emotions.
Yeah.
But the way you were even talking about 6 parts, was it exactly what the guy was about? What did he do to you?
Yeah, then.
Let me just.
Yeah.
Okay, so in comment, it was a very clear description of
Right.
who the guy was, but that's not exactly what the person I was dating
Dating
at the
looked like.
time looked like.
Okay.
Yeah. It was definitely fictional.
Okay. And would you want to share what you experienced, or you would want, or just the song as it is, and that's it?
Well, in the spirit of karma, I would say that you should always give love and not try to be shady towards the person that you're going out with. Always be genuine, always be honest, so you can get some good karma, because bad karma, that's
You
not good
believe
for
in karma.
anybody. So yeah, love wholeheartedly and honestly.
Titi, in few years to come, what are you seeking to achieve with your musical career? Right now, you are even trying to find yourself, to identify yourself with the genre.
Yeah.
In few years to come, what are you hoping that we know you for? What are we supposed to see? What are you hoping to achieve? Even looking at awards and other things that are attached to your career.
In a few years to come, I hope that I am known as one of the best vocalists in the world. I hope that I am at icon status, that people would remember me even when I'm not here anymore. So I'm hoping that my music would live forever, I guess. Yeah.
And do you think your with the promotion of your songs and all that, how is it faring? Because you say is with no doubt at all that you are a very good vocalist, and I think someone of your caliber by now, we should, you should be out there going international. What are you working anything around it? Because when I watch your videos, like, it's incredible.
Thank you so much.
Right.
This music thing is a journey for me. I kind of like the journey. I'm not in a rush at all. Like, I'm not in a rush to be famous.
Okay.
I want people to grow with me.
Yeah.
It's even better when you start from someone.
True.
People can see you
Yeah.
step by step, build it up from the ground up. So that's what I want, people to appreciate. This is what it's about.
You have a very nice voice. I would love to hear your voice on commercials as well.
Thank you so much.
Your voice is very nice.
Oh, voiceovers, yeah?
Yeah,
about
voiceover,
it.
yeah.
Speaking voices. Like,
Yeah, that
It's
alone.
deep and
it's dope. It's
it's
dope.
very
so
nice.
All right, so guys, we've got to take a break, right? When we come back, we talk about her latest project, the Ghana music industry. VJ, maybe she'll have a few things to say about it. So stick and stay. We're talking to TITI Owusu. We'll continue after the break. Okay, so welcome back from the break. We've got some more minutes before we wrap up. We've got TITI Owusu still here with us. And Helen, we're going to continue. I'm just going to ask you about the music industry, the general acceptance from your colleague musicians. Yeah. How would you rate yourself? What level would you rate yourself? Upcoming, budding, already there?
I think it's
I know some people
think
don't
I'm
like the
emerging.
upcoming bit.
Yeah, imagine. I think I agree with
Right.
imagine.
Yeah,
yeah.
imagine, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for the industry, the acceptance for an emerging artist like yourself, do you think it is that?
I've seen a lot of people show me love. Like a lot of these artists, they like what I do, and so I think there's a good percentage of acceptance for the kind of music that I make. Yeah.
And your female artists as well. How do they relate with you?
I have like most of the girls in the industry are like my girls. We're good. We support each other. They love my music. I love theirs, and I guess we're growing together.
Have you
really
tried
good,
to
yeah.
get a feature from them?
Yes.
Okay.
And I can't say who, but you guys are gonna hear
So
something.
far as they
Yes.
agreed, and they were not
And I think-
acting shady with you and all
Right,
that.
because
Yeah,
sometimes we
'cause,
hear some stories.
I mean,
that we
Ebony
don't
is a
really
good
like.
example.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But I mean, if you think about it, not everybody will be able to gel with you.
Yeah.
But so far, I've been able to gel with a good amount of.
That's
the
good
females
then.
in
Like
the-
I was
You're
saying,
in the right
I
path.
liked what I saw at Sineso's.
That's my girl.
She
Yeah.
performed. There was Daquan who performed.
Yes,
Yeah.
and a Sylphie.
Also,
And Rhea Boss.
Yeah, also performed. So like you see the
And
emerging.
Afia.
Yeah.
No. Afia is
No,
legend
no, I'm
status.
just talking
No.
about no, of course, if you're the sister paying
Legend
the emerging,
status, yeah.
the emerging group of singers, you know
Yes.
how you you're together, you're bonding. All right, so let's talk about her new song.
Yeah, you seem to love a lot because most of your song we find some form of love in there. Odontia, how did that one come
That is
about?
beautiful. Please.
So, my previous single before Oduntia was called Pray For Me, and in that song, I was seeking, what's the word? Reassurance from my partner. And so it was only right that in Oduntia, I give the kind of love that I was seeking. So that's what the song basically is about. It's talking about growing together with somebody, you know, being together for a very long time and just being in love, I guess.
So are you
Doing
in
things
love
for love.
right now? Oh, we are still doing fiction. Has the story changed?
I'm single at the moment.
Oh,
but
okay.
all the single ladies, all the
Guys.
single ladies, yes,
They should come and put a ring on it.
yeah.
But how are people accepting this song at the moment? Are people relating to it?
Yes, actually, the acceptance has been amazing, especially for new artists. Like it's been really great. I like where it's going so far. All I can expect is that bigger things are gonna happen from here on. Yeah.
I like the song. The song is
Yeah,
dope.
beautiful
Thank you
song.
so
Yeah,
much.
and like she says, trying new stuff. With this one, you know,
Yeah.
the whole jamming thing, and having some nice boy in the video working you on.
Yeah.
You know
That
what's
guy's
crazy though?
cute.
There's a fun fact about this song. This song was made in 2017.
2017.
When a piano wasn't even a thing here.
Wow.
Because you knew about it, or it's something that you personally created?
It really just happened, you know. It was originally like an Afro house song.
Okay.
Yes. So we had to work on the beat a little bit to make it more recent, but the idea was still there from the beginning in 2017. So yeah, I'm very proud of that. Yeah.
Everybody loves awards. The VJ was
Yeah.
this weekend. For people like you, like I was saying, sometimes you know that you've got so much talent that some of these things you need to
Yeah.
put in there, but you just wait for your time, right?
To be honest, I don't even think I thought about it that way because clearly I don't even have a lot of songs out, so I don't know if it's the right time yet. But definitely, I know when it's my time, it's my time.
I like
I appreciate all the artists who have been nominated. This year has been amazing for some of these artists. I love their music, and so it's pretty exciting to see them, you know, achieve that milestone.
Okay.
Do you have any prediction for at least Artist of the Year?
I think it's Black Sherry.
Thank you. I agree. Yeah.
Definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
Black Sherry should
He
definitely
should,
win.
definitely.
Else I'll be mad.
All right, let's wrap it
Yeah.
up and tell us the man's
Right.
coming to the end of the year. What you've got coming up for us?
I'm definitely going to be releasing maybe 2 singles before an EP this year.
Okay.
So I'm pretty excited about it. Yes, it's all done, waiting to be put out.
But an album, we are not to expect that now.
An album will come after the EP, but
We're
yeah.
looking forward to that. It's
Yeah,
been
we'll
great
be
having
here.
you.
We'll be here for you.
Yeah, today,
Thank you
right.
so
Thank you
much.
very much, Titi. Abigail, let me mention that again. Since
Wow, you had to.
All right, Titi, thank you so much for
Thank you.
coming.
Right.
Oh, you give us some 30 seconds. Oh, don't you?
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Make you no worry about the thing. Just sit back, relax, and let me cater to you. Give you my all. Promise to be right where you are. Baby, just call. Be rest assured you have my heart. 'Cause you're so special. Glad I met you. Brighten up my day. Lighten up my nights. You're so special. Glad I met you. Brighten up my day. Lighten up my nights. Oh, don't you?
Wow.
That's it. You know, they say that you're so single. Whenever you listen to a love song, nobody comes to mind.
Wow.
Yeah, you're so single.
Okay.
Interesting.
That was a very good
Don't
one.
worry. Somebody's coming along.
That's a prophecy. You see that?
Yeah.
All right, Titi, thank you so much for coming. Yeah.